So that's good. I think we're pretty much done with fear. Maybe they come to the round table. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, they're not here. Okay, fine. So I think with that, we can head back to the round table. See what we can get from the lit dragon. Okay, 40 lightning spear. The incantation that channels the power of the ancient dragon 40 creates 2 spears of red lightning, stabs them into the ground from above, one after another. On impact, each spear will burst into trails of lightning covering the area. During the War of the Ancient Dragons, these twin red lightning stakes were the hallmark of one ancient dragon who was called the mightiest boulder stone. Incantation. It's said that the golden lightning was wielded by Godwyn, who befriended 40 47 faith, 46 faith. Wow. Man, all the best weapons are just like... Ugh. Oh, it's an incantation. Sorry. They're both incantations. Yeah, the Death Lightning was pretty cool, but they were quite spread out, and like I'm not sure how great it was. This one was just a big ass move, so I'd rather use that. Okay. And I can now grab this too, that I couldn't get before. Okay.
Now go forth.
That I will. Got another level up too. And I want to check Fia's bedchamber bit again as well, actually. I'll even speak to Gideon for a sec. Okay. A lot to say as always. You got anything to say? No, you don't. I am going to go for this one. Just make it slightly more powerful. And then the final bit is this. Okay. So nothing new here. I was thinking that maybe there's something, but it's just Defiler. Maybe after Fia's dead he has something to say.
Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh trapped in the sewer jail, but I can kill in the poxwood.
Okay. Fine. I think this isn't enough for the level up. 84,125. Oh, it is. Perfect. Okay, I think that's everyone that I could have talked to here. Level up. Okay. Now then. I do maybe want to head back here. This is where D had told me to go before. Let's see if Garank has anything to say. Also, now that I think about it, Morgoth's Great Rune. Yeah, can be used to mend the shattered Elden Ring. Whoa. Rune gestated by Fia, the deathbed companion, used to restore the fractured Elden Ring when brandished by the Elden Lord. Formed of the 2 Hallowbrand half-wheels combined, It will embed the principle of life within death into order. The Golden Order was created by confining destined death. Thus, this new order will be one of death restored. The Golden Order was created by confining destined death. Okay. Seek the Divine Tower of East Altus, which stands beyond the Great Bridge. Okay, this is definitely not one that you power up. Fine. He's not hostile, at least. There's nothing to say. Okay, nothing from him either. Fine. There was also a church around here that I remember visiting. I removed all of my markers by accident, but most of them were to kind of imply NPCs, so it wasn't so bad. Reducing the attack power and defense of nearby enemies. Grail was the mother of all dragons, dwarfing all who stood before her like a living mountain. That's true. Wi-Fi connection lost. Okay. Weird. I wonder if I missed out on a dragon item because... Well, was that a dragon that I say? I mean, it was a dragon, no? So... I'm thinking when we both died at the same time, did I miss something as a result?
If you are wise, you will my flesh.
Still. There's nothing I can do for Millicent.
If you are wise, flesh.
Fine. So I'm going to make a note of Millicent too, and again I'll look up how to make progress with her if need be. Right, that's that. Honestly, at this stage, it's pretty much just Blythe left that I want to kind of find. Star Search Radahn. I would like to conclude his quest. Maybe I should speak to E.G. again. Or maybe he's back in the Mistwood. I don't know. Sorceress Sellen. Let's see. I'm just doing like a roundup of all the NPCs at this stage that I can find.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Ah.
What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding Glintstone sorcerer, and my first teacher. A stern judge of men. But he must have seen something in you. You make us both proud. We can speak more later, my apprentice.
Tell me your story.
If you recall, I was exiled from the Academy of Lucaria. It was for attempting to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. The toothless pedantry peddled by the Carian royal family can rot for all I care. I want Glintstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos, no matter what we give in return. My apprentice, I presume nothing. Teacher and student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice. I need your help to restore the primeval current of glintstone sorcery. Perhaps this is a journey we could take together.
Sounds fun. Let's do it.
Splendid. I thank you. This pleases me. It's been far too long since I found a fellow kindred spirit. You must have a fabulous teacher. I need your help, my apprentice. Master Loux is another founding glintstone sorcerer. And like Master Azure, he was banished from the academy. Now he languishes imprisoned somewhere. My apprentice, can you find Master Loux? With this glintstone key, you should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him.
Okay, Sellen Sealbreaker. Nice.
I need him to restore the primeval current of glintstone sorcery. He's nigh a child of the stars. Such is his body now.
Yeah, I've not gone down the intelligence route at this stage, so no.
After his expulsion from the academy, I heard that Master Loux returned to his home, a place called Celia in the eastern Caelid wilds. Thinking about it, I obtained the glintstone key I gave you from a Celian sorcerer. It wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose he's still cooped up nearby.
Okay. That's cool. Before I head in to there... Who is this? Yura, Hunter of Bloody Fingers. Wait a minute. Oh, he's... Let's see him. It's been a really long time, actually. So these are all like the little NPC slash quest lines that I've been missing out on in my pursuit of the Great Runes. I mean, we've definitely done some, but there's clearly more to do. Forgot about this guy.
You must not forget, though. Those who partake in their hunger for until the flood the strength of a mighty dragon. It's no surprise that dragon...
Okay, there's nothing more from him for now. Fine, but I just wanted to check on him. It's been a while. Of course, every single one of these, they might have someone there. So you have to kind of go on them to be absolutely sure. He's still there, interestingly. Right. Don't really remember how to get to him, but we'll try. Maybe this lift just takes me straight to him anyway. I bet some of you thought I was going to just sprint straight off, didn't you? No faith. Speaking of faith, once I'm done with all of this, I will be upping my faith and reducing my intelligence. I think Arcane, with the help of this helmet, as long as I can get to some of the stuff that I want, is fine. Like the Scarlet Rot Breath, I only need 14 for that, so it's fine. So I'm hoping that this is just how to get to him. Let me change this for someone else. Mimic Redmane Knight. So it costs half of your HP, at least it's not FP reliant, which I'm always a fan of. So I'm just going to let the Mimic tier basically try and take everything out. We'll see how it does. Let's see if it gets completely overwhelmed. There's so many of them, I feel bad for it, but I just want to see what it can do. A +7 in like a relatively easy area. When it's completely swarmed, can it hold on? I mean, it's pretty close. I think it's going to do it. Because everything's one-hit KO. He's managing. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. It doesn't use the FP move very often, from what I'm seeing. I mean, he would get interrupted, which is fair. There you go. Yeah, he's getting interrupted. Yeah, you can see the power here. It was pretty close. In fact, he might just die stupidly at the end here. He really is my mimic. There you go. And remember, oh, I get health from his kills too. Oh shit, that's a really interesting... I completely forgot about that. Because I've got the slow HP increase as well. From the physic, I completely forgot that's what's happening too. That's kind of dope. So the mimic isn't able to regain health itself from it, it just funnels over to me. Okay. I was sure that this guy wasn't here anymore, so that's why I'm curious and want to go back to it. Yeah, so maybe last time I came I forgot to look at this bit specifically. There he is.
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty.
Duty.
Once I've rescued Irina, I will spend my remaining days with her.
Oh boy. She's dead though.
Thanks and devote my Irina as I only hope. Thanks to you, devote my Irina as a gentle mate, I only hope.
But I'm pretty sure we've already seen that she's dead, so... It's right at the start, it's here. Only annoying thing is you have to fight through again to get to him. Unless there was a closer one I didn't realise. He's not bound by duty anymore, but reminds me of Hagrid's voice.
Irina, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered. I'll find them. The foul wretch is responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Irina, it will be done. I'll find the foul. I'll hunt them, rest assured.
Yeah, so I guess we'll probably see him again at some point. He'll have to find who did it. The cleaver... She's... Okay. I thought maybe like the cleaver here you'd be able to see something from it, but... Okay, fine. So that's that. I haven't spoken to Carle for a while, so let's see him as well.
It's you again. Always a pleasure.
Okay, nothing to talk about. This is apparently a pseudo photo mode, so that's kind of cool.
Goodbye.
Goodbye yourself. Yeah, so I think I'm going to head towards EG again. I don't think he's going to give me anything new. He's not been that helpful. Yeah, this was previously the Ashes of War guy, right? This guy was in the Volcano Manor last, no? Yeah, okay. It's not there. I do want to go back to the Volcano Manor at one point as well, just to see what the deal is. Sorcerer Thops. Oh yeah, let's see Thops as well. Really getting back up to speed with all the NPCs now. Also want to try the absolution, if there's any absolution needed for anything. I don't think so, but we'll see.
Back to learn another? Wonderful. You're most welcome to.
Wait. Hold on. Academy Glintstone. I can give him that?
Back to learn why, of course. So you found yourself a glintstone key. But I certainly can't take it from you. That key belongs to you.
Oh.
By rights, you should use it for yourself. It's true. I wish to return to my place of study. But that's no excuse to impose upon others. Oh. Is this why Bluntstones always finish last?
Just take it, buddy.
Head to the Academy of Rail. Carry on with your Don't bother hold. Head to the Academy. Carry on with Don't bother hold.
Fine, I tried. Another NPC here, that's a merchant. Yeah. Yeah, I think one time when I came here, I got raided by some boss that took me out.
Greetings.
Yeah, so the great statue, now I remember. Yeah, you don't need absolution, okay. I think that's a good thing, it means I haven't truly fucked anything up. Okay, let's continue this way. So yeah, we got Ringleader Ever Jail. Have I been through all of them at this stage? Don't remember. I don't think so. I think there's one more. War Counselor EG. Oh, fellow, my fellow.
Well, my fellow, how may I serve you? As war counselor or as blacksmith? Lady Rani, along the dark. Now, Lady, I pray that you...
Yeah, so he has nothing about Blythe.
Lady Rani, along the... Now, Lady, I pray that you...
Yep. Okay. So that's why Blythe is difficult to find. Church of the Cuckoo. Yeah, Queen of the Full Moon. In Academy 8. Right, let's visit her. And we'll do our first rebirth. Because you know what they say, the rebirth cannot be stopped.
Art thou now assured of thy want to be born anew? Now, bear this sweeting into life anew.
Right, Right, with the Rebirth menu, you can spend larval tiers to clear your levels and reassign them from square one. You must reassign all levels to which your present level cannot make any attributes lower than their initial level determined by your origin. Okay, fine. So... my intelligence cannot be lower than 14. Okay. Right, let's just get everything back to the same first as a start point. And then I'll decide. I might even lower mind a little bit. I've got MP preservation, FP preservation stuff. It's nice that you can compare the damage output of weapons as well. So if I have 31 dex instead of faith, 630, 369... 630, 369 are the two main ones. 630, 369. Yeah, so I do more damage with higher dex than I do with... Maybe something like this is okay. I mean, 100 feels like a bit of a benchmark for FP that I should maintain. And well, by doing this, my magic falls, but that's not that important, I think. I'm not really using anything magical at this stage. My HP goes up 10%. I do 5% more damage with my armament, basically. And I get closer to being able to use certain other stuff. So I think this is probably good. Like, nothing too drastic, but I'll keep it as it is for now. Yeah, let's just try this for now. Balled up. Okay. Cool. So we'll stick with these stats for now. I mean, it's weird. This one has better faith scaling, but when I increase faith, dex seem to increase it more, so I don't know, it's weird. But fine. Ah, yes, of course. Since I have the scaling too, I can actually use this. Gonna have a quick run into Volcano Manor as well, just to see if anyone new has appeared there. I doubt it, but worth a look. Yeah, this sword definitely looks cool. One thing I did see on Twitter, which was pretty hilarious, was that one of there's like a secret passage that apparently you have to hit like 50 times to be able to get through, and people are wondering, is it a bug or is it deliberate? And there was like debate going on about that. Yeah, me and my parrying, huh? But yeah, I was more concerned about any NPCs that might be in this area than anything else. It looks pretty empty to me. I might take a quick sprint through. Obviously this weapon has not been upgraded at all. Forgot about that. Now I forgot exactly which wall it was that gave you the thing. I'd have to look it up. And thankfully weapon durability isn't a problem here either. But I'm pretty sure I know which one it is. I'm going to give this one a go just to start. But I'm pretty certain it's not this one. But you literally, you hit it like 50 times. I don't think you gain anything special as a result, but I do want to just quickly show it off if I can. Well, not quickly, because hitting 50 times is not going to be quick. I have been looking it up on Reddit as well, just to see what people have been saying about it, especially in more recent times. I did read something about, supposedly data miners have said there's about 7 doors in the game that require 50 hits to be able to get through. I believe they're not all known at this stage. And also stuff like the chainsaw, the whirligig saw looking thing kind of works on it too. And you can also roll into the wall if you so wish to. So that's what I've learned. But even the one in the Volcano Manor I'm struggling to find at the moment. It has cobwebs across it. It looks exactly like that one, but it has cobwebs. So I'm trying to find it. Yeah, so apparently this is a way to do it easily. There it is. So this is the hidden wall. Now, what did it end up doing? Nothing. But that's the deal. So I wanted to make you guys aware of that. Like I say, apparently, according to Reddit, there's like 7 of these in the game, and I think 2 have been discovered so far. And stuff like that. So, I don't know. This one is still weird to me. I guess you probably have to do enough of the Volcano Manor quests to get through. But obviously, since I killed everyone here, that's not going to happen. So that's that. Okay, now I'm going to head back to what Fia was talking about with Celia. So let's have a look at that. Church of the Plague. Sage Gowrie. He's still there. I'm going to see him quickly as well, actually. I'm pretty sure there's nothing more to do with him, but it's worth a look. Oh god, there was that massive troll up there, wasn't there? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what this Wi-Fi connection business is. It doesn't affect me because I'm playing offline, but still. Right. Even these guys die in 3 hits now.
I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind.
There you go.
Millicent rests at the tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this.
Okay, so that's good. I totally forgot, man, that he was the one that basically sorts that out. Okay, I had a bit of an interruption. Let's continue. Finally.
If you are wise, you my flesh brag. You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
What if she becomes like a beast?
Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
Oh no. Oh no! What have you done? I said turn into a beast, but... Still not sure which way is the easiest. Maybe this way is a bit easier? Let's see.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Sellians, descendants of the Eternal.
Ooh, okay. Well, I've basically got them all anyway. So I'm going to head back to her one more time. I don't know if he basically just implies that her journey is death and we basically put her out of her misery and killed her. I don't know. But... Oh. She's up. Good.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Nice, prosthesis wearer heirloom.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again. I'm considering with the needle my destiny.
Cool. So there we go. That is another NPC questline triggered / continued. That's nice. And this talisman could be a good one. Raise intelligence. Raises dexterity. Nice. Gives you a +5 on dex. Solid.